SWOT analysis. The SWOT is an acronym for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The SWOT analysis is a decision-making tool and is used to facilitate the development of strategic plans. The simplicity of SWOT analysis is its power. Not only that, but the collected results are easily communicated to the audiences. If it is used for other purposes than strategic, it has no intrinsic value. The SWOT analysis identifies an organization's internal factors, strengths and weaknesses, and external factors linked to its environment, opportunities, and threats. It allows us to prioritize factors in terms of expected impact, whether they are positive or negative. So let's see how it's done. Strengths are the elements of an organization that positively influence its competitive position and development. Weaknesses are also linked into internal functioning of an organization, but they generally have a negative impact on organization's development as well as positioning. Opportunities depend on those available in the external environment. They can be exploited to improve the progression and competitive position. Threats also originate from the external environment. Their identification is often the result of traditional strategic work. As long as you detect them in time, threats can be better anticipated and their impact reduced. Sometimes threats can become strengths. At the same time, opportunities may become weaknesses. If organization does not develop on its strengths, the future also depends on the decisions made by competitors. So now let's talk about 5 steps for success with the SWOT analysis. First step, identify strengths. What has the positive influence on the organization's performance and is linked to internal functioning? Maybe it's your brand image, good financial position, you have a good network maybe. Step 2. Identify weaknesses. Identify elements that have a negative influence on the organization's performance and are linked to internal functioning. Maybe you have a weak capacity for innovation. Maybe you're lacking communication. Step 3. Identify opportunities. What are external factors that could have a positive impact? Maybe competition or economic context, demographic. And step 4, identify threats. Here we want to analyze external factors of an organization that might have a negative influence. And finally, you need to establish a strategy. Once external and internal factors are identified, the decision-making phase can begin. This can be a long-term strategic planning. Either way, SWOT analysis will speed up your decision-making by taking into account the context in which the organization evolves. It is essential to support your findings with figures, data, and facts. Incorrect diagnosis leads to incorrect treatments.